Hi, this is Daniel Hooper from 1% Property, coming to you with your weekly property market update for Kedron, Gordon Park and the surrounding suburbs. It is Saturday the 18th of February today, coming a day late, 2023. So in Queensland this week, we had 1,097 sales. That is a good number, lots of properties changing hands, up on what we've seen in the previous few weeks. 48% auction clearance rate. It's the best auction clearance rate we've seen in a very long time, which is quite positive. We'll see whether it's an anomaly or whether it continues at that rate. 25 sales across the inner north, Kedron and the surrounding suburbs. A few notable sales: 68 Groom Street in Gordon Park. 3 beds, 551 square meters, sold for 1.225, which is a 1.225 million, that is, which is a good price. 50 Armentieri Street in Kedron. It's a 4-bed renovator on 810 square meters. That sold for 1.52 million. And 11 Mawson Street, also on Kedron, 4 beds, 592 square meters, sold for 1.18 million. So still some really good prices happening in the local area. Definitely for the nicer homes, for sure. They're still selling quite well and getting good prices. In the media, the biggest article that I read this week, which is going to be very interesting to see how it plays out, is around the buffer that they use when calculating mortgage repayment or mortgage feasibility. So when if the rate is 2%, the bank will calculate your ability to repay a mortgage based on 3% above that, so 5%, which is classed as a safe buffer. Westpac released a statement this week saying that around 50% of their customers are very close to actually going over that 3% based on, they got a loan 12 months ago, or they got a loan a couple of years ago when the rates were very low. They're now almost more than 3% higher, which means a lot of people are going to start to feel the pinch with that. There are going to be some people that potentially struggle to pay back their mortgages if rates continue to go up at the rates they have, for sure. The other aspect of the rate rise is obviously how it affects consumer confidence. So since the rate rises earlier in the month, consumer confidence has dropped quite a bit. The consumer confidence level at the moment is basically at the lowest point it's been since April 2020, right when we're in the midst of COVID. So that's a good indicator, in my opinion, that we're probably quite close to the bottom, because it's pretty rough at the moment, especially in our local area. Prices are still dropping. I'm hoping that we're going to start to see an adjustment in that trend moving forward, but obviously I'm not sure. At 1% Property this week, lots going on in the local area. 67 North Street, we had that on the market for about 4 months, since November. We've been grafting away trying to find a buyer. We did put that under offer, not yet unconditional, but we'll keep you posted. 5 at 22 Onslow Street in Ascot. That one was under offer in about 5 days, so very much on the other side of the scale. At 72 Imbros Street in Nunda, that's a block of land, again, challenges. It took a while for us to find a buyer, but we are under offer there as well. New listing this week coming in Kedron, 5/53 7th Avenue. Very, very neat and tidy 2-bed, 1-bath, 2-car apartment. It's got a lot of space. It's in a fantastic area near the park. We'll be launching in a few weeks. And also launching next week, we've got 3 awesome Kedron homes and 1 in Alderley. So 31 Armentieri Street in Kedron, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2 kitchens, 3 living, big block, one of Kedron's best streets. That's coming next week. We've got 25 Glenhaven Street, also in Kedron, fully renovated, 3-bed, 2-bath. Really, really nice finish on that property. Beautiful renovation, all the high-end fixtures and finishes that you would expect. That one will be launching on Monday. Also 23 Glenhaven, directly next door. 3-bed, 1-bath, partially renovated, definitely with some improvements that you can make and add some value. It's got a nice pool in the backyard as well. That one also will be launching on Monday. And number 4 Park Avenue, that one's in Alderley. Very, very unique house, because it's a big 4-bed, 2-bath, multiple living space property. It's on a smaller block around the 200 square meter mark. It is near to the train station, but not near enough that it's an impact on the property at all in regards to eyesight or the sound of the train. But very, very unique property, and a really good opportunity to get into Alderley in a nice big house around the $1 million price mark, which is quite rare. So if you have any questions about any of the properties that I mentioned today, if you have any questions about what's going on in the market, or if you'd like to get an update on the value of your home, please feel free to give me a call. Otherwise, I hope you've had a fantastic week so far, and I hope the weekend is even better.